Anna, Carson, Redbone, Corey, Wayne, Light Copper Boy, Emmanuel, and Jesse EXE, get over here right now. I have a task for you that you also need to do in real life to make the Viand community only 15% dramatic and toxic.
What is it, Classic Lily? Do you need us with something?
Actually, yes. Are you guys tired of all the sock puppet accounts causing so much drama on YouTube, as well as the sock puppet makers, and the action of racism, such as racial slurs and discrimination?
Yes, we are. We are so tired of these sock puppets putting everyone's lives at risk. Like me, Donnie Does Rapper, Carson, Redbound 2002, and even AAEIMLG Darwin 5677 SIANA number 69 are really tired of our lives being ruined by those sock puppets.
I've clearly been the one who has been attacked by most of the Shamrock sock puppets, my own fake parents, and even some of Grand Productions' sock puppets. They obviously wanted revenge on me after I improved my behavior, or it could be that me, Darwin, Anna, and Donnie were framed by Liam, aka 06 critical chromosome. But 06 critical chromosome is probably a dead topic now. He was gone a long time ago. Good thing too. But anyways, we are done with the Guanamut community drama being so toxic. It's time to decrease the toxicity and rid the lives of sock puppet accounts, and even racism, cyberbullying, sexual content, and imposter accounts.
Don't forget sock puppet makers and spam bots, even though we stopped taking spam bots too seriously. But still, spams and scams are also YouTube's violation.
Guys, I've got something we can do to end the lives of sock puppet accounts, racism, sock puppet makers, cyberbullying, sexual content, and imposter accounts. Lily, what do you think you're doing? I didn't say you can come here. I just wanted to say that there are 2 new BarneyRed alts, and one of them is my favorite. Wanna know their names? Their names are Ayla the Pink Fan 2K6, and Takahara Undead. I love Ayla the Pink Fan 2K6 by the way. I'm gonna go salute on her.
That's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. There are 2 new BarneyRed alt now.
Bruh, when will this sock puppet madness be over? We can't let drama be this toxic again this year.
It will end around Groundhog Day, because we are gonna call YouTube and request a permanent ban on sock puppet accounts, racism, sock puppet makers, cyberbullying, sexual content, and even imposter accounts. We must put an end to this right now. Come on Cease Jones Hate Squad, let's go call YouTube. By the way, if your real life selves are watching this, it's gonna show them how calling YouTube and banning the following I said will work, and we can let most of this drama die down. Anyways, let's go. Daylau, can I borrow your phone please?
Just being cautious and curious, but what are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna call YouTube along with the Cease Jones Hate Squad to get sock puppet accounts permanently banned from YouTube, so the users behind me who are the Cease Jones Hate Squad can be free from the sock puppet account drama. Users such as Redbound 2002, the Pink Adorable and Sweet Girl, Dennis the Text-to-Speech Go Animator, and Carson Does Rapper Offline 2002, and even AAEIMLG Darwin 5677 Sion and 069 are just tired of all these sock puppet alts being screw-ups to the Viand community. We wanna continue making grounded videos out of them, but they're still here. But we lend them. See Monday.
You can call me Anna Does Rapper Offline if you want. Just so you know.
Oh, okay then. Well, who is ready to ban these sock puppet accounts for a lifetime along with racism, sock puppet makers, cyberbullying, sexual content, and imposter accounts, so especially the Viand community will be less dramatic?
We all are. Let's cause this drama to die down, and end the life of sock puppet accounts, and even the action of racism, since it counts as unfair discrimination and racial slurs. I'm so glad the creator has made us his own group called the Cease Jones Hate Squad. We're obviously the true Cease the Racist and Batgirl hate base, and we can obviously overpower ourselves from sock puppet accounts like Cease Jones, or Pissy Face Jake. Now let's go call YouTube and ask them to permanently remove all sock puppet accounts from the internet, as well as the sock puppet makers and the action of racism.
Classic Lily, I have a question. Where is the rest of the hate squad of Cease Jones?
They are busy right now, but I told them to do the exact same thing we're doing as soon as they watch this video. But before we start, do you guys have the list of sock puppet accounts? I know a user named Andrew the Devoid 2023 had a list of sock puppet accounts made by Anthony the Viander, who is a King Sonic Boy ripoff, but I have the list right here.
Classic Caillou, not trying to be off balance, but don't we need to go to court if we want to get a user, even if he or she is fake banned? We might need the police or the law enforcement for all this. And besides, we never did this before. All I managed to do was terminate Red Jason Midnight Animator 2007 for cyberbullying me non-stop, even though he's back now. But seriously, banning a user, even though sock puppet accounts are fake? We've never done this before.
Yeah, I need to agree with Carson. I know Dennis, like Copper Boy, the creator him or themselves, and some others were planning on doing this including you, but we are not sure if this will be easy. We're not trying to sound skeptical about it, we've just never did anything like this before.
Good point there. But important fact, please just ignore Red Jason. Besides, it's not like he's any better. Also, I'm kind of disappointed with Morrison too since he likes Jason, but I'm not gonna bash his opinion. But besides that, the sock puppet accounts are the biggest hellmakers on YouTube, and even on other social media websites that are normally used. Plus, you'll have plenty of time to get the YouTube drama neutralized by Willie Dirks and Corey's birthdays.
Well, me and Wally Derrick's birthdays are in April, and it's only January still, almost February. So I'm pretty sure it wouldn't take long. Oh yeah, my voice is Paul now instead of Joey if you want to know.
I guess that's fine since the voices we use are just ETS voices. So show me your list of sock puppet accounts, so we can ban them for good, since YouTube is likely to suspend YouTube accounts for life besides temporarily. I just hope it's a permanent ban on these sock puppet accounts and sock puppet makers, as well as racism, constant cyberbullying like how big it was in 2021, sexual content, and imposter accounts.
Me and Red Troll 2002 will go first, since we have the list of sock puppet accounts.
Which Rosalina, Desiria, Emiliria, Liliana, Hansper, Sapfina, Anaziria, and Amandalina is it again? I've been focused on Rosieria Ukraine's version of them, who aren't sock puppets.
They're the same ones that made that video where I drive a pig and crash it into some random landscape or some other crap. It was the same video almost all those Army Cup animator all made. Also, we need Army Cup animator banned permanently since he was back from his half channel and that he made Wrestlina, Desiria, Emilrina, Liliana, Hansper, Safina, Agneziria, and Amandlina. I'm still not sure why it's me, Anna, Carson, Darwin, Donnie, and Luna the Viander 100 who's getting attacked by all these retarded alt.
Yeah, I'm so tired of every fake user making our lives so miserable. They must have really liked it when me, Darwin, Donnie, and Red Troll 2002 have gotten a false hate base because of 06 critical chromosome, and they just can't let go of when it happened. But now, Grand Productions, BarneyRed, Cody Maverick UTTP, the names Loser Wally 39, aka Waspy Wally, Army Cup Animators Sock Puppets, BarneyRed Sock Puppets, Cody Maverick UTTP Sock Puppets, and the names Loser Wally 39 Sock Puppets, who are me and Red Troll 2002's fake parents are still attacking us. It's time we stop this right now.
Yeah! There's no time to waste anymore. We need to call YouTube right now and give them the ban request on these sock puppet accounts, racism, sock puppet makers, cyberbullying, sexual content, and imposter accounts. Come on everyone, let's go.
Emmanuel, you can show me the list of sock puppets while I call YouTube.
Okay Classic Lily, I've got the list right here with me.
Hello. This is YouTube calling. How can I help you?
Hi, Carson does Rapper Offline 2002 speaking. Me and my friends want to make a ban request.
Alright, who do you want to ban and why do you want them banned?
We want all the sock puppet accounts banned from YouTube permanently, because they're cyberbullying us, doxxing us, posting sexual content out of us, being racist, and impersonating real people.
What? What are the names of those sock puppet accounts and who made those accounts?
Do any of you guys know what the names of the sock puppet accounts are? We all know which user made who. We just have to find out the names of the sock puppet accounts.
Did you change your avatar or something? What just happened to you? Oh, I just wanted to remind you all that this is my avatar now, and my name is actually Light Angel Boy 2023. Don't worry, I'm still me and I'm still in the Cease Jones Hate Squad. Classic Lily. Where did she go?
Sorry I left. I had to go to the bathroom because doing this was kind of giving me anxiety, even though I planned this along with the creator of this video.
Well, it shouldn't really take you that long. What exactly did you do before you came back?
Nice Classic Caillou ran into me and told me to do a prank on SB Star Yellow Animator with him. What is it, you ask? We made him sing his favorite song, just like how Azure Midnight Gemstone do 2K3, Dark Rapper Studios, Foolish Mortal 01, and some other users. Anyways, how goes calling YouTube?
We had to put YouTube on hold so we can find out how many sock puppet accounts we want to ban, as well as which user or two has made them. I've got the list for Caleb Annie Roblox 2007's sock puppet accounts he created. Take a look.
Oh, you had to put YouTube on hold for a bit while you figure out which user made which sock puppet account. Well, I saved myself a list of the sock puppet accounts and what user has made them. But I haven't done the Viander and his sock puppet accounts. Check out my list, it has at least 25 sock puppet accounts.
Oh my god, that's even more sock puppets than how many Caleb created. He created Sierra Love's Anime The Bikini Head, Ivan Sakar, Superstar Luna, Ellie Mashins 999, Windows Star Serena the Gakatuber 1994, Bob D. Smarl, Little Crazy the Viander, Samantha World of Roblox, Pay 5928, Jared the Roblox Fan 2022, and Olivia the Viander and Gakatuber 2K5, and that's only 11 sock puppet accounts. That's 25 sock puppet accounts Anthony made. Wow, I never knew he would become a Caleb and James Parker wannabe. Classic Lily, I know you're neutral to Caleb, but we don't like him at all.
Yeah. Plus, nearly all of his sock puppets are cyberbullying me, Carson, Donnie, Darwin, and Red Troll 2002. But we're starting with BarneyRed first, since his sock puppet accounts are taking us to the extreme, and they're just trying to get more karma from some of us. Plus, their doxxing is somehow not getting them arrested, since doxxing is a crime. I've got the list of Caleb's sock puppets.
There was supposed to be 12 on air. Where's that missing one?
Oh, the missing Caleb Elves is Josiah the Animator 2002, but he's gone either way because me, the creator of this video, and some other users terminated him already. So that's why there's only 11 sock puppets we need to ban.
Emmanuel, I have a question. Do you have a list of sock puppets that should be banned from YouTube?
I think I do. It's Shamrock the Banger 2009 and his Malter Anderson's Rosary Crane doesn't know.
Okay, who has the sock puppets AAL Sexy Berry 5677C Adam No 69 created, which was the fake parents out of Anna Does Rapper Offline and Red Troll 2002?
I do. It's right here, Lily. The fake parents of Red Troll 2002 and Anna Does Rapper Offline are right here.
Okay, remember that when you call YouTube again after putting them on hold. What are some more users who made sock puppet accounts?
Classic Lily, I think I'm gonna have to say something to you. There's 9 BarneyRed alt now. What? There's 9 of them now. What a flip. That's almost as many sock puppet accounts Caleb and the Roblox 2007 made.
Yeah, and Caleb made at least 12 sock puppet accounts. BarneyRed has really lost his mind right now. After we ban them, we should give them a severe scolding before they get executed. The rest of the sock puppets will get an execution before Wally Derrick's birthday.
But why does it have to be before Wally Derrick's birthday? Why can't we execute them on either Corey's birthday, or after they get banned?
Well, to be honest, my birthday isn't until the end of April. There's still a couple months left before that happens, and after internet racism is permanently banned from mainly YouTube, we should do the same thing we're doing but calling other social media companies to ban the same 6 intolerable things we're banning from YouTube. But yes, it's gonna be a challenge, especially with calling more than one social media company to ban the top 6 intolerable things we've recently been saying. But anyways, I have BarneyRed and his outs. Virtual racism comes to an end first before racism in real life.
But we're not ending racism in real life yet, and that's actually what the creator was planning on doing.
Classic Lily, I think by Corey's birthday, it will actually be the latest we get these Sockpuppet accounts and the other 5 intolerable actions banned from YouTube. And yes, it will be a challenge. Mostly because we never did something like this before, but it's possible to get banned from a social media website, especially if your bad behavior is being repeatedly irrelevant. Plus, we should only ban cyberbullying toward innocent users, not criminals. We sometimes cannot ignore other criminal users like Leon Hyper VR animations, or even Red Jason. But their true haters will take care of them, so that's pretty much all that matters.
I agree with Anna. We can only ban cyberbullying toward innocent users like us, and including you Classic Lily. But anyways Corey, you and Light Yellow Angel Boy show Classic Lily the alts BarneyRed has created.
BarneyRed is just like horrendously sick. No wonder why my dad hates him so much. Not to mention that these sock puppets are the main reason why KBC Mugen 17 was getting anxious over them before he overcame his fears of BarneyRed and even Cease Jones. Come in. Oh hey nice Classic Caillou. What are you doing right now?
I wanted to give you the sock puppet accounts Anthony the Viander made. And trust me, he probably made even more sock puppets than Caleb, Dylan Newhart, Grand Productions, James Parker, Army Cup Animator, and even the names quote Lowly 39.
What do you mean, more than anyone else? I mean, he has made sock puppet accounts, but how many has he made?
Here's the list of sock puppet accounts Anthony the Viander made. This list came from the hate account out of Duncan the Viander and Railway.
Oh my god. 25 Sockpuppet accounts? Is that user insane or something? And hold on, isn't Duncan the Viander and Railway the one who made a grounded video out of me, calling me Anna Anime 10? Are you freaking kidding me? You or Classic Lily better explain this right now. Why has Anthony the Viander made so many Sockpuppet accounts?
Yeah, and describe them so we can find out the truth like you and Classic Lily did, as well as the rest of your family who aren't troublemakers.
Okay, this description is gonna be pretty long since there's at least 25 sock puppet accounts. To start off, some of them are rip-offs of a modern Andersons that are not Army Cup Animator, and some others are Anthony the Viander's fanbase account, rip-offs of the creator of this video, a UTTPTHDTC version of Jesse Morrison, and one of them is a Signed Gamer 2008 imposter. Speaking of imposter, Anthony the Viander is a King Sonic Boy imposter and even a Go Kid of him.
Can you tell us their personalities and their content since Classic Lily has the list of them?
Well, you guys know the rest of the sock puppet accounts with horrible behavior, right?
Yeah, most of them are Caleb alts. What about it?
The first sock puppet account and Anthony alt is Rosie Ria Russia. Her content isn't containing sexual content, but she's the opposite of Rosie Ria Ukraine. Plus, she's not a real person, Rosie Ria Ukraine is. That's why she's a sock puppet by Anthony the Viander. The second sock puppet account, Nice Rosie Ria Russia, well she's just coming from Nice Boris and other nice clones wearing cyan-colored clothing. She's not real either. Third sock puppet account, Fake Zosie Ria, well she's just a fake rip-off of Rosie Ria Ukraine's Zosie Ria. Plus, if I didn't know better, I'd say that they're imposters too. Fourth sock puppet account, Bad Rosie Ria Ukraine. Ugh, Anthony probably got hooked by making bad versions out of everyone from Gonimate, and this is all because of Bad Caillou and Bad Rosie, who are the bad versions of Caillou and Rosie. They are also part of the Bad Andersons. Anyways, fifth sock puppet account, Anthony the Best Editor Boy 2008 FTL. Well, he's probably just another King Sonic Boy imposter, just like Anthony the Viander himself.
What? King Sonic Boy has 2 imposters now?
I can't believe King Sonic Boy almost doesn't know this. Blocking them isn't enough now anymore. Once a user is impersonating a real user, declare them as the imposter, block them, and report them for impersonation. CyanGamer 2008 should do the same thing because he has an imposter named SanimBQ. I realize this because a Morrison user named Andrew the Devoid 2023 has informed all the Anthony the Viander haters about this. He's trying to ban sock puppets as well as us, and even some of his Morrison friends are doing the same thing.
Also, this SanimBQ user isn't just being another Anthony Alton Sign Gamer 2008 imposter, but the way he's impersonating Sign Gamer is that he's using Sign Gamer's 2020 avatar and even using his Caillou. Plus, it's the same identity and avatar Sign Gamer used in 2020. So you can understand now he's a sock puppet account by Anthony the Viander and an imposter of Sign Gamer 2008. Also, the sock puppets showing the modern Andersons. Well, they're not Rosieria Ukraine's or Army Cup animator, even though Rosieria Ukraine wouldn't make sock puppet accounts. But they're called Shamrock Rosalina, Daisy Rhea, Liliana, Milorana, Sapphina, Anaziria, and Amandlina sock puppets. Anthony the Viander remade the modern Andersons from both Army Cup animator and Rosieria Ukraine, even though, like I said before, Rosieria Ukraine doesn't make sock puppet accounts. Otto and Electric the Viander and MOAEHWM 2023 UTTPTHDTC suckballs are rip-offs of the creator of this video, and Anthony the Viander fanbase. Holy crap, that fanbase account has disgraceful content. It's harassing the hell out of Jesse Morrison. It has sexual content. It stole some of Rosieiria's videos, and it contains opinion bashing between the Andersons and the Morrisons. It even has channel rules. So if you're gonna call YouTube and ban Anthony the Viander and his sock puppets, tell them the reason you're doing this is because they are mostly impersonators/imposters. And since impersonation is a violation of YouTube's terms of service, and that's what Anthony the Viander and his sock puppets have been doing recently, I think this is probably why they should be banned. I know this isn't how it works, but it's a gradual process. Plus, Anthony the Viander and his sock puppets are wanted for impersonation, and you guys wanna ban the action of impersonation on the internet, right?
You know Classic Lily. You should probably let him be a member of the Cease Jones Hate Squad. We should be called the Sock Puppet Haterbase altogether. Nice Classic Caillou, how would you like to join us in our Sock Puppet Hate Squad? We are not just haters of Cease Jones, we're haters of all sock puppets.
Really? You want me to join you? You can't be serious.
It turns out we are serious after all. Welcome aboard Nice Classic Caillou.
Wow. Thank you all so much. I thought I would only be the help, but it has come to a whole new level.
You can tell some of your brothers that you're a member of the true Sock Puppet Hate Squad, and then you can come back because we're about to give out the rest of the Sock Puppets from Grand Productions and Cody Maverick UTTP. After that, come back into this room because we're gonna call YouTube again and tell them who we're banning, why we're banning them, and how long should the ban last for. Between a temporary ban and a permanent ban is possible, but we should have the ban be permanent.
Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks again you guys, especially you Classic Lily.
No problem, Nice Classic Caillou. We got the list of all the sock puppets and sock puppet makers that we are permanently banning.
The Sock Puppet Hate Squad? Isn't it what Classic Lily has assembled when CC Jones was still causing mayhem like BarneyRed?
Daylau, CC Jones is still causing mayhem, and none of us non-troublemakers can ignore her, and neither can we ignore the rest of the BarneyRed alts.
Dude, I thought we were done with BarneyRed and he was gone forever. Did he seriously come back, and did he seriously make at least 9 sock puppet accounts?
I'm afraid he is back, Baylau. I overheard Boris complaining so roughly that he came back with 9 sock puppet accounts. He's not a dead topic after all, unless we finish them for good by banning them due to their repeated violations of YouTube's terms of service.
That's it. We can call YouTube and tell them the reason we're banning the Sockpuppet accounts, and the Sockpuppet makers, is that they are not only being fake accounts out of other users, but they're impersonating them, as well as other fictional characters and real people. Their racism is violating the policy of showing hatred, which that's what racism contains, and they are repeatedly doxxing users and posting sexual content. That's how we can get the Sockpuppet accounts and the Sockpuppet makers permanently banned from mainly YouTube. Nice Classic Caillou, come back in here.
Coming Classic Lily. Alright, I gotta go now. I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, Caillou, I hope you get your David voice back that Classic Caillou keeps trying to steal from you.
Don't worry Caillou, we're gonna get your David voice back. Classic Caillou shouldn't keep stealing it from you.
I agree with Dayu. Let's make sure we have good luck on our hands, and even your hands.
Alright you guys, ready to call YouTube?
Oh, we are so ready for this. It's about time we get these Sockpuppet accounts banned forever, as well as racism, Sockpuppet makers, cyberbullying toward innocent users, sexual content, and imposter accounts.
And we can even do the same thing on Instagram, Snapchat, Discord, or even WhatsApp. Let's do this.
Hello, this is YouTube calling again. How may I help you with something?
Hi, this is Carson Does Rapper Offline 2002 speaking. Sorry it took so long to call you back.
Oh, don't worry about it. You said you wanted to request a permanent ban on Sockpuppet accounts, racism, Sockpuppet makers, cyberbullying, sexual content, and imposter accounts, correct?
Correct. We would like to ban the 6 intolerable things we requested.
Could you please tell us why you wanted this?
Come on, Carson, you can do it. We're all in this together, along with nice Classic Caillou.
Say it. Do it. Give out your reason, or our reasons.
Well, the reason we want to request a permanent ban is because they were doing nothing but breaking the community guidelines way too many times. How, you may ask? Well, they are impersonating real users, and even real people and fictional characters. They are cyberbullying us non-stop. They are doxxing our email addresses for YouTube, and their contents even contain graphic nudity, especially on their community tabs.
Could you give us the YouTube handles of these users you requested a permanent ban on? That's a lot of users and their Sockpuppet accounts. Can you please explain all of their contents?
Well, their contents are nothing but harassing, cyberbullying, sexual content, being racist, which that's also a violation of your policy of showing hate speech, impersonation of real and random people, and even doxxing most of the users' email addresses and passwords. These users and their Sockpuppet accounts are repeatedly violating your terms of service, community guidelines, and they've been getting away with their crimes ever since September 2022.
Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm hearing this. They should know that doxing is a serious crime, and their contents are violating our terms of service with sexual content, cyberbullying, impersonation, and hate speeches. Thank you so much for telling me about this. I will ban the action of racism and other kinds of hatred, and I will get those users and their Sockpuppet accounts permanently banned. Reminder, they have every right to appeal the suspension they'll receive on their accounts, but thanks for telling me anyway. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for doing this for us. We couldn't take their crap anymore. Goodbye.
Me, Anna Does Rapper Offline, AAEIMLG Darwin 5677C Anna No 69, Donnie Does Rapper, Luna the Beyonder 100, Red Troll 2002, Master Electric 2K8, and all other users are free from the drama. The drama has been de-escalated from YouTube. I'm actually free from Sea Land Sponge, Grand Productions, and all other users who were criminals. Also, nobody can say the N-word anymore, so we are free from racism as well. And nice Classic Caillou, great job for volunteering and helping us ban Sockpuppet accounts, racism, Sockpuppet makers, cyberbullying, sexual content, and imposter accounts.
I'm really happy to help you guys with the situation. This drama is now 15% active because we've ended the lives of the Sockpuppet accounts. Nobody will ever be able to make them again.
Way to go, everyone. We have rid the world of Sockpuppet accounts. Now we are drama-free without any cyberbullying and all other intolerable things. Now everything is better than it used to be. Well done, everyone. So yes, we have showed a video on how you guys can ban Sockpuppet accounts, racism, Sockpuppet makers, cyberbullying, sexual content, and imposter accounts. We should even know now what to do if anyone doxxes a user's email address. Plus, everyone should know that doxxing is a crime, and you could face a fine for up to $1,000.
Exactly. Mona the good girl, aka Cease the racist and bad girl, will permanently be banned from YouTube as well as the other BarneyRed Sockpuppets and even BarneyRed himself. To anyone who was watching this, we all would suggest you to follow these instructions, so you guys can end cyberbullying towards innocent users, sexual content containing graphic nudity, racism such as the N-word and even the M-word, calling black people racist names, etc. Here's the instruction manual. It will tell you everything you need to know to ban the 6 intolerable things that need to be banned.
If you are seeing this, don't fast forward the instruction manual and the Sockpuppet accounts and Sockpuppet makers that are on there that we want banned. If you did, go back to the instruction manual and read it carefully, so you'll know what to do to get rid of the drama. Even though it's everywhere, but we're de-escalating it for good this time.
I mean, like, Anthony the Viander can just delete his Sockpuppet account so he can get terminated for impersonating King Sonic Boy, because his content doesn't show any nudity, racism, cyberbullying, or doxxing users. But he's still not any better because he's an imposter out of King Sonic Boy. King Sonic Boy, if you're watching this, please block and terminate Anthony the Viander, because he's an imposter out of you and he's being a go-kid toward you, just like his awful fanbase account.
Speaking of doxxing, we know very well that Cease Jones, or BarneyRed, is gonna get arrested for doxxing, since that's a crime. But we have a serious message to Super White Guy 2000 when he comes toward his haters and then acts like BarneyRed toward them. Reason I said that was because he was doxing one of his haters' email address and saying the N-word to that hater of him. And this is probably why I don't trust him.
Super White Guy 2000, we realize that you are acting like your evil clone, even though he's much worse than you. You need to stop doxing your haters, saying the N-word to them, and even faking your suicide multiple times. Even better tip, your haters can ignore you if you ignore them. You should know very well that violence does not solve the answer, and when you take your haters too seriously, that's when some users who already hate you cannot lose their hatred on you. Also, making Sockpuppet accounts isn't forgivable, and neither is pedophilia or zoophilia.
Yeah. Right now we can't trust you because you might take your haters too seriously again. But if you ignore your haters, stop acting like a man-child, because that's what Jonah Campbell and even River Pictures Entertainment are already doing stupidly. Maybe some of us can start trusting you again. We don't know for sure, but for one thing, you need to change your actions, and stop taking your haters way to the extreme. Anyways, the YouTube phone number is in the description. You can call them to ban the sock puppet accounts that are in the instruction manual, and this could possibly happen to them if you guys succeed. Don't let YouTube unban them because they'll just keep coming back to break the community guidelines again. Plus, I know you guys never did this before, but it's not gonna be a challenge once you start doing what the instructions say.
And plus, you only have to go to court if someone is repeatedly stealing your videos, and you're trying to appeal back to them. But they'll be the ones to get sued for copyright infringement, not you. Also, legal complaints to YouTube will not result in going to court, even if you are the one that didn't violate the YouTube community guidelines. So everyone watching this right now, follow the instructions, and call YouTube, so you can get these 6 intolerable things off the internet for good.
The same thing goes with other social media apps. Like, it's easy to block and delete the conversation you had with a person or two that were being racist, but on Discord, if you encounter a problem, such as a person being racist, give Discord a ban request on the user who's severely messing with you. It's simple once you get the hang of it.
Well anyways, there will be a sequel of this video coming soon, and it's mostly BarneyRed and his sock puppets getting brutally scolded, and then they'll be facing their ultimate demise, such as being executed. Anyways, I hope this video will help you guys into banning sock puppet accounts, racism, sock puppet makers, cyberbullying toward innocent users, sexual content, imposter accounts, and doxxing. Anyways, we'll see you guys later.